Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's 7 o'clock. Sierra is up early because she has to do her hair. She's learned that she needs to give herself more time when she's got to wash her hair, blow dry her hair, style her hair.
It's a girl thing.
It's a girl thing. But she's learning. She's figured it out. Some King Coast coffee brewing. What's for breakfast?
I might have a toast strudel.
And some yogurt. Go-gurt. Rolled out of bed, catching up on the world, Twitter, that sort of thing. Apparently there's a bug right now for people who use Apple FaceTime. So it's advised that you turn off your FaceTime until there's an update, which should be this week. Apple's already recognized the bug and the I don't know, the exploit, if you want to call it. But it's advised that you turn off FaceTime until they update it and they patch it. So that's what I just told these guys to do, especially the kids, because you know kids like to FaceTime each other all the time. It's so funny. They'll FaceTime, but then the phone sits on the desk, and so like they're not actually FaceTiming. They just use FaceTime for like speakerphone. It's speakerphone. I just laugh at them because I'm like. All right. Today's vlog is up and out early. I posted it early, about 2 hours early today, just because I can, because I felt like it, because why not? Because I don't care. I'm in this weird mood right now, guys. Like, editing the vlog, I realized at the end of that vlog, I was kind of like, I'm like, oh, why you guys even watch these vlogs? And then like, I'm looking at that and I'm like, I almost deleted it, but I was like, no, like I need to be more transparent. If I'm feeling that way, I wanna capture that. And I keep kind of like going back and forth in my head that like, I'm evolving the vlogs into like, I'm embracing the documentary, right? Yesterday we didn't do anything. There's a lot of days we don't do anything, right? And as a vlogger, as an entertainer, as a YouTuber, whatever you want to label me, you know, that was not a good video. It was not a good entertaining piece of content. And if I was a filmmaker or someone who was creating, like writing and creating content, that would have been scrapped on the floor and redone. But because I'm documenting my life, then it is what it is, right? And that's what today's vlog was, right? This vlog, every vlog is that. It's just, we don't do things for the vlog. We used to do that. So I don't know, I'm in good spirits now. Like I got sleep with me last night because I was grumpy being up, you know, staying up late, going to the gym, I don't know. But like I'm good now, right? The King's Coast coffee's flowing, I'm feeling good. I'm getting ready to hop on my morning call here on Tuesdays. I got an hour-long call. And then I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna stream some Destiny 2. I'm excited, I'm pumped. But like I said, I get into these funks thinking about the vlogs because it's like, my mindset is that they need to be entertaining, it needs to be a good clickable thumbnail so that it gets the views. The views translates into ad revenue. It turns into clout, if you want to say, right? When it comes to sponsorships and stuff like that. Like, this is my business. And the problem is, I think, I'm finally coming to this, I'm not thinking this as a business as these days. The vlogs are just like, I've gone back in time to this, it's like a pastime, it's something that I'm passionate about, which is great. I preach this all the time. Be passionate about your trade. Be passionate about creating content because it's real, it comes from the heart. But as a businessman, I'm going, dang, I need to make some changes here. I need to focus up, ready up, and you know, keep my business alive, keep my family fed, you know, that kind of thing. Because right now the documentary style vlogs aren't cutting it, chief. Twitch is going well. Twitch is going really well. Everything's in the green, everything's up, going good, but it's not going fast enough, and I can't make it go faster. I'm doing everything I can right now outside of streaming, you know, 12, 16 hours a day. It's just, it's going. I'm happy. Just, I'm being like, what's the word? Now I'm rambling. See, I'm in one of those moods. I should go upstairs and turn the podcast on and just ramble, just riff. What'd you think of the podcast? Those of you guys who listened to the podcast yesterday or today or whatever, what were your thoughts on that? I feel like that episode was all over the place. It was all over the place. I started with the topic and then I ran through the topic, but then I had more to say and we just kind of like just went on a little tangent and went on a little riff, right? Went down the river. I'm curious what your thoughts are on that. More of those, less of those, more focused content, more focused episodes, even if it's short. you know, a 30-minute focused episode versus that hour-long, somewhat focused, somewhat rambly. I'm rambling now. Dang it, that's what I'm talking about. A lack of focus.
Bryce, you look so lonesome. Not messing around. Straight in the door and eating some tacos. How's school?
Good.
Good. Juicy. What are these?
All right, today I took Bryce to basketball. Sierra was driven by Tiffany. Thursday we'll do the swap. That way we get to see a little bit of each practice. But we're early, aren't we, Bryce?
Yes.
Why are we so early?
Because I wanted to leave early.
You just wanted to shoot around?
Yeah.
Right? Get some shots in before everyone shows up. Hogs the court. All right. I'm gonna go for a walk since I didn't make it to the gym today. And I'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. And I just realized that I forgot a hat and, you know, my hair's not done. And I got like this, like, I don't know. It's like too long to stand up, so it starts to fall down, but then the sides are too long, so they stick out. I got this weird looking thing going on. I'm not a fan. Like, I need to, like, it either needs product in it all the time or it needs to be shorter. But really, I think the issue is I have a new, I lost my barber. I lost my stylist, right? Or whatever you call it. I don't know. Stylist? A barber? Haircut person. The person who cut my hair. She left. And so the last couple of months I've been kind of just trying out new people. I like the lady who did my last one, but we're not quite on the same page. This needs to be up higher. I don't know why I'm telling you about my hair, because I feel like I don't know, it's because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tell you guys how I feel. I'm not gonna worry about things anymore. I'm gonna stop worrying about stuff. Is that okay with you guys? I just stop worrying about stuff. Like, if you don't wanna hear me talk, then you can just not watch the videos anymore. It's gonna be a lot more of me talking. Yeah. Anyway, so I need a haircut. We'll do that on Thursday. Okay? Because you are my audience, because you know, watch my YouTube videos or watch my live streams, you probably care about those games. So maybe that'd be fine. Maybe that'd be okay. But so I was listening to the latest episode of my podcast because it was one of those things where I almost didn't post it because it was such a cluster. I was so all over the place. I went into the episode wanting to talk about burnout and fatigue and you know, doing the same thing repetitively and getting burned out on it. And amongst the conversation, I started to kind of go on a tangent, and then I went on multiple tangents. Yeah, just all over the place. Just all over the place. I honestly, I just kind of went one way, and then I turned around and went the other way, and just kept bouncing back and forth, and got a lot of good feedback today about the episode, so it made me want to go back and listen to it, and kind of like, you know, reabsorb it as more of a listener, and honestly just kind of listen to my own advice, listen to my own thoughts and feelings towards my state of mind. I feel like that episode was more about my state of mind right now, not necessarily about that particular topic. It was more my state of mind. So, I don't know. That's why I was listening to it in the car. I listen to myself. I watch myself sometimes. It's self-evaluation. I think it's super important to be self-aware of your highs and lows, knowing where you're at. It's easy to just get wound up and always at that moving forward. But every once in a while you have to stop for a second and just do one of these, you know, do one of these. Pull out the mirror, look yourself in the mirror, you know, before you take the next step, to make sure that you're going in the right direction, to make sure that you're heading somewhere. You're not heading to a dead end. You're not, wasting your time. That's another important thing too. Is at some point you have to know that maybe you're going forward, but you're going in the wrong direction, right? And sometimes you have to turn around and go back the other direction, or take a detour. Analogies, man. I'm full of them. So I'm upstairs in my room. Gonna hop on a call with my buddy McCarty, and we're gonna talk about Anthem on his podcast. We did a podcast 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago, about Anthem and my hype and getting excited about it. And so we're going to do a follow-up episode now that we both played Anthem. And this will probably be an ongoing thing, honestly, either on his podcast or mine. So looking forward to talking about it because I'm really pumped for Anthem. Back from volleyball and straight to the homework.
It's Sierra's turn to have silly homework about golf.
Golf, huh? It says South Carolina.
Yes.
South Carolina likes to golf, I guess.
Oh. So is it their state pastime? All right, well, it's 11:30. Finally made it downstairs. McCarty and I ended up chit-chatting for like another hour and a half after the podcast, even though the podcast ran later than normal. It was a good discussion. Love talking to that dude. Good guy. Got a new job. I'm happy for him. I'm excited to hear about his new adventures with that. And we're going to be playing a lot of Anthem together in the future. So looking forward to that. I know today was a little weird. My mindset's been kind of weird the last couple of days. So I'm taking you along with that journey. I'm taking you along on that ride. Like I said, things are going to change this year. I know it. I can feel it. I'm going to make some changes, but I'm also I got this vibe. Good things are going to happen this year. There might be some bad things too. I mean, that's inevitable, but I feel like the overall outcome, the overarching vibe of 2019 is going to be good and positive. And I'm looking forward to it because I need some, guys. I need some positive vibes. 2018 was rough, dude. We ended 2017, like I said, with a bunch of debt. And then YouTube just went, and so 2018's been freaking stressful. So I'm looking forward to 2019 for sure. Tomorrow I will be doing an IRL stream from a new farmer's market. I don't even know the name of it yet, but I'm gonna go down there with the backpack, walk around, do an IRL stream. Hopefully the location is cool and I can actually like leave the farmer's market, because if it's like a small little farmer's market and there's nothing else around, it might not be a very good or long IRL stream. But I will be live. Hopefully by 10 a.m. by the time this vlog goes up, I'll be live. So if you want to come hang out, Twitch.tv/Clintus, say what's up. Let me know that you came from the vlog, and I will say what's up, and we can hang out on Twitch. So I'll see you then. Vlog on.